Hey guys, this is my first video in English. I am really happy to start doing these videos in English. I am not gonna lie, I am really nervous, so I hope you guys understand everything that I say here. If you don't understand anything, just leave a comment. I will try to do my best to answer. Today's video is all about Jessica Rabbit and Manny's MUA's Life's a Drag palette. So I hope you enjoy. If you want to see how I create this look, keep on watching. Well, as you guys may see, I have done one eye off camera, so it makes it easier for us to do the other eye and explain really well what I'm doing. Today I'm gonna start using this concealer by Maybelline. It's called Instant Age Rewind in the color Light as a primer. I've heard so many good things about this, so that's why I'm using it as a primer today. To set our lids, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury one. As you guys can see, I use it a lot. I like it. I will repurchase even though it's really expensive, but I don't care because it's a really good powder. So today I was going for a really glam look using like rosy or purple tones. So that's why I'm using this palette today. This is the Soft Glam from Anastasia. And I will start using a transition color. The one that I'm using is called Dusty Rose, and I will apply it on my crease. For this outer corner color, I'm gonna use the Mulberry one. It's like a deep purple, burgundy-ish. And I will concentrate it on the end of the eye. I like this shape because it really works out for my eye shape. I am sure that it will work out for you too. So just tap it, do tapping motions, and then you swipe where you want the color to go. Sometimes when you blend, you lose the pigment. So what I do is, if I see it, I will grab this brush, and I will like do lightly tapping motions again over the areas that I lost the pigment. And then I will blend again. I wanted to go for a matte look on the eye. I usually do a shimmery eye or a shimmery color, but today I wanted to do really matte eyes. I'm using also again this concealer to carve out my crease. You will see how I do it. I did it one time in a video. I liked it, but I think I'm doing it better now, so that's what I am doing today. I'm using this brush. It's from e.l.f. It's really old. And I will start here working myself up. Don't breathe in this step. If you breathe, you will ruin it. And then do tapping motions just to blend the concealer with the other color. We will come back to it and perfect it again. But for now, focus on the outline of that cut crease. Try to not look up, try to look down. And I'm using this brush. It's the Morphe M508, and I will use the color Tempera to set that concealer now. So, as you guys can see, I have two harsh lines. One of them is here and the other one is here. I will work on this later, but I'm trying to blend this shadow further to my nose. So I'm using the color Dusty Rose with a really small blending brush to focus that on top of my cut crease. See the difference, how defined it is? So then I will grab another brush. I will use this one. This is the one that I used for the outer corner. And I will dab again in the mulberry color and just do tapping motions on top of that line. That really helps blending. I was inspired by two things. First thing, I was inspired by Jessica Rabbit. You know, she has really big eyelid space, and she wears like purple and red. And I was also inspired to do this cut crease because I saw a photo of Manny MUA. If you guys don't follow him, follow him. He is a makeup artist, beauty guru, everything, and he has a new palette called Life's a Drag, and I love how they created that shape on his eye for the palette. So I was inspired by that. I usually don't go for looks like this. I just do it for fun. I try to keep it always natural, dewy, not full glam like this. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush for defining that line, because if I don't line my eyes, it will look horrific. So let me look for that pencil brush and I'll come back. So I am back. I'm using a pencil brush like this one. This is from Morphe M431, and I will do this part right here first, and then I will wing it out. But I forgot to do something first. Take your wipe and wipe all the fallout from your shadow and clean out your lines. This really helps to make the shape of the liner. So that's why I do shadow first, because of this. You can use that to define the line, and then you go with the pencil brush to diffuse the color and make it look more natural, not that harsh. So you can do that if you want to. If not, you don't care about precision or something, you can pick up your pencil brush and just do it like this. I love the shape that this eyeshadow makes my eyes look. It looks super pretty. So for lashes, I am going to use Ardell Wispies. I think they complement every eye shape, so that's why I'm using them today. I am also using this mascara from L'Oreal called Voluminous Black. So while we wait for our lashes to dry out, I will work on my face. Today I'm using this baby. I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm using the color 128 Warm Nude. I love this foundation. I think is the best one in the drugstore right now. I do love the L'Oreal Pro Glow, and I love the matte one, but this one is like a satin finish, and I love how it looks in my face. So definitely go check it out. It's only, I think, $6, so try it out and let me know how it goes. For blending, I'm using the Beauty Blender. For concealer, I'm gonna use this one today. There's a long time I haven't used this in my under eyes, but I will see how it performs and I will let you guys know how I like it. People say that this is comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape, but drugstore version, so I don't know. I will let you guys know. For powder, I'm gonna use this one from Maybelline also. I love that brand. It's my top 5 drugstore makeup brand that I like. I will do bake, because when I do really heavy makeup in my eyes, I like to bake. We are setting our entire face with the Beauty Blender and the Maybelline powder. For contour and bronzing, I'm gonna use the Kat Von D one. The Shade and Light is my favorite contour kit. I will use the middle one for my bronzing. Take out the baking. No, don't take out the baking just yet. You can use your pencil brush, but instead of the black, you can use the mulberry color. And then swipe it here to connect with the line and bring it to the center of the eye. Don't bring it too close to your inner part because it will close your eye down. Keep it there, and that will open your eye and make a really pretty shape on your eye. Wipe out the baking. You can now do your lower lash line with mascara if you want. If you don't want to, you can leave it like that. I like applying mascara here. Again, it balances out the look. How huge my eye looks. Power of makeup, buddy. Power of makeup. For blush, I wanted to keep it neutral because we're gonna wear a red lipstick, so try to keep it neutral. I'm using this palette by Morphe, and I'm using this color. It's called Unapologetic. If I pronounce that wrong, remember that my first language is not English. I'm just trying here. And just smile. It really helps to apply your blush. For highlight, I am gonna use a different brush today because I saw a video of Priscilla Ono. She's Rihanna's makeup artist, and I saw that she uses an eyeshadow brush to apply highlight. So I am gonna see how it looks on me. If not, I will switch it up. I'm using this Wet n Wild Precious Petals. So we're gonna dust our baking off, and I'm using this brush, but I'm also using the Charlotte Tilbury powder to do this technique that I learned from a really good makeup artist. It's called buffing motions, and it really helps with the blending of the lines of the blush and then the highlight, the bronzer, and it looks soft. So that's what I'm using. We are setting our makeup with the Mario Badescu spray. If you want, you can add more highlight now. For lips, I am gonna use this red just because it's like more cool tone. Remember that I was wearing like purples and pinks. So Jessica Rabbit wears a really cool tone red. So that's why I'm wearing this. And I'm starting with this lip liner. It's from NYX. It's called Plush Red. So now I will fill it in with the liquid lip. This is from ColourPop times I Love Sarah E, called Arriba. Every time I do bright lips like this, I always like to clean up the edges because we don't want our lipstick to look weird. We want it to look really good. So I will clean up the edges using a concealer. The same one that I use is the Maybelline one. I don't know, is it too light, but I will make it work. So blend it out. I will fix my lash and I will come back with you guys. Well guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. Remember that this makeup look was inspired by two things. Number one, drag makeup, Manny MUA's Life's a Drag palette. And number two, Jessica Rabbit, she was a cartoon. So remember to have fun with makeup. It doesn't have to look perfect. Just be creative and have fun with it. If you like this video, go like it and subscribe to my channel. Leave your comment and thank you for your support and I see you next time. Bye!